Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Starlord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of May the 23rd through to the 29th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. First up, we have Major Arcana Judgment in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Next, we have the Eight of Wands in the upright, followed then by the Two of Swords reversed, and lastly, the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So, your overall energy, Aquarius, is Judgment in the upright position. Well, there could be a need this week to make a judgment call on something in Aquarius. Now, sometimes the judgment card comes up because something from the past comes to the surface again. It's the resurrection energy. So for some of you, it could be a person returning from the past whom you haven't seen in a long time. Maybe things went awry and they could be surfacing again, showing up again, and you need to make a judgment call on whether or not, because we have free will, so you can always say yay or nay. If somebody comes back, doesn't mean you have to take them back. It could be you could just use that as, like a closure situation. For others of you, the judgment could be just something from the past that has been, something really significant in your life. Could be a company that you've worked for a long time, or a business you've worked at for a very long time. Could be coming up for review again. It could be coming to the surface for some reason. Again, need to make a judgment call on it. Others of you could be having a serious aha moment this week where you're having a really big realization. Sometimes it's a spiritual awakening. It can point to all kinds of things from the past just sort of surfacing again. Now that happens for various reasons, but it's just a general read. Just take it as it's meant to be. If this resonates for you, I'm sure you'll know what this is about, because this is your central energy. So it's some significant situation that's returning from the past. Now, it could just simply be maybe the company you once worked for is hiring again, and you have the opportunity to go back and work for them again. Or it could be that there's a strong significance to something that's unfolding this week that's connected strongly or rooted in a past, or a job or a relationship that's ongoing. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the beautiful Wheel of Fortune here in the upright position. Capricorn just got this in the exact same position. This is about a fortunate event that brings things into our favor. So really, really good. I love the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position because it lets us know that we're moving in the right direction. Sometimes it can be like a really significant event that happens that changes the course of our life. This is when we get out of our own way. We decide to stop putting up barriers or resistance to things, and we just move with the energies of the universe. Astrologically speaking, Aquarians are very well aspected right now. It's not surprising that you are getting some really good energy from Jupiter, which I call this Jupiter's wheel also. And you're moving in the right direction here. You're moving in a direction that could bring you to some really significant good events. It could be where you win a contest, or you pick up a lottery ticket and win a few dollars. You could be finding your dream job, posting on the internet, or just happen to have a series of fortunate events that take place at the beginning of the week. Very, very lucky and prosperous energy. Excellent. And it's paired up here with the Eight of Wands in the upright position, which is an energy that represents a lot of communication going back and forth. Good news for those of you who all of a sudden see, well, I'll give you two scenarios, because this is also areas of love find their mark. So say, for example, you run into somebody, and you go into a coffee shop, and all of a sudden you run into someone who turns out to be, a serious love interest for you, and all of a sudden the sparks could be flying. That could be a fortunate event. For others of you, you could be seeing your perfect job posting, and then you go after it, and all of a sudden you're getting a lot of communication back and forth. This can also indicate sudden travel. Maybe for some of you, you look online and you find a booking for a travel destination that you really wanted to go to, and it's like boom, and now here you go, you're putting the wheels in motion. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse position. This points to decision made. So if there's something going on here in terms of your dream travel, your dream job, your dream situation or scenario, or even, on the romantic front, could be things are moving very, very quickly, and it requires that you make a decision. Could be a snap decision or a quick decision about something. Two of Swords in reverse means that you finally have the information that you need and you're ready to move quickly. Sometimes it can point to, having a brand new idea or a spark of something, and you're just like, a light bulb goes off and you're like, boom, I want to do this, and I'm making a quick decision on it, and I'm going forward with it. And then the last card you have is the Nine of Swords in the reverse position. Perfect. This is where we get out of our own head. We finally feel relaxed enough to be able to get a good night's sleep. The Nine of Swords in the upright position. You can see this energy is really having trouble sleeping because there's too many thoughts ruminating in the mind. This often happens with our air signs, unfortunately. They have difficulties. Geminis, Aquarius, and Libras have difficulties turning the mind off because everything is going constantly. So it looks like at the end of this week, because it looks like things are pretty fantastic and they're moving quite quickly for you, Aquarius, you will finally be able to put some of that anxiety and those anxious thoughts to rest, to be able to get some decent sleep here, and just to be able to have some quiet time in your own mind would probably be great for most of you. So yeah, it's like you're not going to be worrying about anything come the end of the week. You're just going to make your decision, and you're going to be able to just feel relaxed with said decision. So interesting. Please do leave a comment in the comment section below if this resonated for you, and do tell how so, because we want to know. We're very, very nosy that way. So it looks like a pretty good week for you, I was going to call you Sag. For you guys, Aquarius, I really hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope this Wheel of Fortune energy, I hope it resonates for all of you, because you Aquarians could really use some good luck, I think. That's what I have for you. Take care. If this reading helped you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again next week. Have a wonderful week. Take care. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.